There isn't a day I don't think about it at least once. We had a purpose down there, so we were able to work through our pain, and but the rest of the country, it was, you know, they had to find other ways to get closure on it and to, you know, to reach out, and the people from Tennessee did that, and we're grateful for it.
That is veteran firefighter John Jacovina. Back in 2016, he and his crew worked nonstop at Ground Zero.
You may recall East Tennessee stepped in to rally support for New York in the days and weeks after 9/11, and that was part of it. Pennies, dollars, big checks all helped purchase the Freedom Engine for almost $1 million. Leaders in Knoxville donated it to the city of New York to help replace one of the dozens of fire engines and trucks destroyed in the attacks. Now, the Freedom Engine responded to hundreds of emergency calls and stayed on the streets of Harlem for almost a decade.
You know, the bucket, we call it, we pulled a lot of people out with it, you know, and you know, it was, you know, it served us well. And I drove it, and it was a good riding truck, you know. But the streets of New York are rough on rigs.
FDNY took that truck out of service in 2013. It's now part of the display here at the East Tennessee History Museum. And back in 2016, Robin and I, you see that video there, we were able to go visit those firefighters in Harlem and just hear a little bit more about the impact that truck had on them.
And as you heard, it saved lives. And you mentioned the door from the Freedom Engine. We do have one here, but they also have a door from the Freedom Engine hanging there at that office, at that station in Harlem. They say people still come by to see and to experience the Freedom Engine, even after it's been long retired.
That says a lot to the people of East Tennessee and your graciousness in that time of need.